Good evening, this is Catherine Duran, and this is my video about disposition. I went through the self-assessment survey, and I rated every one of the categories as strongly agree. I reread them over and over again, and I could not, in my right mind, check anything other than strongly agree. They're all very valuable, very important, and I think every teacher needs to work on developing those to the utmost. I reread through them to find which areas do I need to work on, which areas I would say are my weak that I need to work. The very first thing that I came across is educators should believe that all students can learn and should set and support realistic expectations for student success. I believe that the general education students are able to learn. I have absolutely no doubt, no matter what their background is, where they came from, or what their experiences have been in the past. I think there's a way that we can help those students learn, and depending on where they are at the beginning of the year, how far we can get them up to speed on grade level content. But I truly believe that that's possible. Where my struggle is with our resource or our general, our special ed students. I struggle every day with trying to find different ways to build in accommodations or different ways to break down the grade content material so that they're able to learn and to feel successful. I've researched an awful lot of it just this year in your class to see what are the different ways that special ed teachers um, teach their students. I'm not a special ed teacher. I don't have a background or experience in working specifically with special ed students. So I have to do a lot of research to find. I have to talk to resource teachers and ask them for their suggestions and their help in developing the lessons in the classroom. So that's where my struggle is. Not that I don't think they can learn. It's are my expectations realistic for what I want them to do or what I think that they can do. So that is my challenge in that area. The next one, educators should promote and support curiosity and encourage active inquiry. Um, I'm embracing the Common Core math. I think it's fabulous. The kids don't like to think, and that's what it's all about, is making them use their brains and use that higher level of thinking. And we haven't done that for years, so they're struggling with it. So we as educators are doing that as well, is finding those questions to ask the students to make them think, to encourage thinking, and waiting for them to respond with an answer. I think so often we ask a question and it gets uncomfortable, those long pauses, waiting, watching them struggle. But I think that it's important, and I think the students really enjoy it. I think they enjoy it a lot more than when we used to model all of the lessons. So um, that one, I constantly am looking for different questions, different ways to ask the students to explore the different content to spark their curiosity. And if I can hear a student one day said, wow, this is fun, or, oh, I really enjoyed math today, or, oh, I don't want to go home, or I don't want to go to lunch, I don't want to go to band or PE, I want to stay here and do it, made my day. The last one that I need to work on, and I started, teachers understand the impact of community involvement and servant leadership as it applies to the welfare of others in the educational setting. At my school, I have volunteered to be on, they call it a family committee, where we work with the general public, actually the public of our students. And every other month, we have some kind of an activity to encourage the parents and guardians to come to school with their students to participate in something curriculum related. And so um, the activity that we're working on right now, I volunteered to be the chair. I said I would co-chair, but I didn't get anybody to step up to do the co-part, so I'm doing it alone, all by myself. So we're coordinating, and I wrote about it in my field experience. Um, ex it's called a make and take math night, and what we do is we put together games that are grade level that will teach and enforce and help the students with math. So I'm very excited. I've been researching an awful lot of what they've done in the past, since this is my first year at this school. I've been researching what they had done in the past and how successful it was, and the parents absolutely loved it. So I'm real excited. It isn't until maybe 2 or 3 weeks out. We've done a lot of preparation work, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how successful it is. So this is my video. I'm going to go ahead and load it up now. Thank you.